Hey guys, it's Rick. Welcome back to our next paper pad Pizzazz card. And for those that don't remember, we are using the Four Seasons paper pad from Hobby Lobby to create different monthly themed cards. And for this month, I picked out the Easter papers, and I've actually used all of those in some way, shape, or form. We're going to use these for die cuts. I'm die cutting with the Tim Holtz Pizzazz Thinlits. These are the, what's the name of these? The Vault Bunny and Chick dies. So I have pre-cut everything from those. I have my card base, which is a piece of craft cardstock. And we are going to stamp our sentiment with the Prickley Pear beautiful. This is the Spring and Easter Banners stamp set. We're going to use that. We're going to do some ink blending all the way underneath everything. So I'm going to cut this piece down. That's going to be my background piece. This is going to be a layering piece. And then I have a piece of peach cardstock that is going to layer under that. And then I cut a mat from peach and my blending cardstock, which is Bristol Smooth, with the next size A2 layering dies from Spellbinders. I think this is set B. Yeah, set B. So those are the ones that I picked the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4th and 5th one in from the top to use as my layers. So we are going to cut this down first. And if you don't know, the Four Seasons paper pad, which came from Hobby Lobby, has 4 pattern paper designs for each seasonal, monthly season project or projects that you could use. And it's super inexpensive. I think I paid less than $12, and there's like over 50 sheets of 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper in there. All right, so we're going to lay that on. Try to get it straight. We're going to lay our plaid pattern down. Pop that on right down about a 1/2 inch from the bottom. Now I'm going to pull in my mat where I can, and my stencil so I can do my ink blending. We are going to use the Cloudy stencil from Lawn Fawn and some speckled egg distress oxide for our ink blending. So we're going to come in, let it get lighter as we go up, turn our stencil, shift it a little bit. At our next row of clouds, all right, for that right under there, I'm just going to do 3 rows. So I'm going to take and just add what's left to the ink on the rest of my panel. Now I'm going to pull in my grassy stencil, also from Lawn Fawn, and some Cracks Pistachio ink. And we are going to blend the rest of the way down with the Cracked Pistachio to make our grass. All right, we're going to move our mat out of the way. And pull in our Misty here. Line up my Happy Easter. I'm going to stamp that sentiment in VersaFine Onyx Black ink. This stamp set is from Prickly Pear, which is also Pajama Crafter Stamps now also. But it has Happy Easter, Happy St. Patrick's Day, Happy Spring. It has all these little fun spring and Easter banners. There is that. And we are going to mat that layer onto our peach matte layer. We'll add this to our card front. Now, I have already die cut and assembled our little bunnies and our chick and the little Easter egg from the Tim Holtz die set. So we just got to figure out where we want to put all this together. Got a little banner up there. And I got all my little extra pieces. I'm going to start by putting the bunny down first. See, we'll tuck our little Easter egg in here. And I used cardstock, and I used pieces of pattern paper to cut out the other elements, layers of each character. I thought that added just a little something to them. And then I cut the banners from also want a piece of pattern paper, so we could have some different textures going on. And then I also cut it out from black so I could have the string. All right, let's add in our little finishing touches. And that, my friends, is our card for this month's Paper Pad Pizzazz series. If you've missed any of them, you can find that playlist right there. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Love you. Stay crafty.